So in this video, we are going to learn how to send Google Chat notification for cancelled booking in TuCalendi. So guys, if you're using TuCalendi to get the event bookings from your clients and customer, this automation is going to help you a lot. So using this automation, whenever a user is going to cancel a booking in our TuCalendi account, automatically the details of that cancelled booking will be sent as a message on our Google Chat so that you can update your team members for this cancelled booking as well. Now, if you want to know how you can set up this automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on Pabbly Connect's dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you will get a free sign-up link of Pabbly Connect in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. And after reaching to this dashboard, just click on Create Workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I would like to name my workflow as TuCalendi to Google Chat. And then just click on Create. Now you can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have 2 different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those 2 concepts, those 2 principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. Now the idea here is, first we have to connect our TuCalendi account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger window, so that every time a new event booking is cancelled in our TuCalendi account, automatically the details of that cancelled booking or cancelled event will be received inside Pabbly Connect. After doing this, this automation workflow will trigger, like after making this connection, and whenever the event will be cancelled, this automation workflow will trigger. And using this automation, we are going to send the details of that cancelled booking on our Google Chat space so that we can update our team members as well for the same. So let's see how it is done. Starting from our trigger window in Choose Apps, search for TuCalendi. Just select it over here. After selecting TuCalendi, in trigger event from this drop-down, select the trigger event as booking cancelled because we want to get the details of the cancelled booking from TuCalendi. After selecting our trigger event, here Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And using this webhook URL, we are going to connect our TuCalendi account with Pabbly Connect and capture the details of the cancelled booking. And to add this webhook URL, we just have to follow the help text given below over here. Just copy this webhook URL from here and then just go to your TuCalendi account and then go to calendar section. Now here at this calendar section, you can see a list of all the events for which I'm getting booking on my TuCalendi account. So I want to get the details of this event named as integration. I want that whenever an event or event booking is cancelled for this particular event, I want to get the details of that cancelled booking for that event inside Pabbly Connect. And I want to share the details on my Google Chat account. So what we have to do, we just have to click on these 3 dots and go to the settings section of this event. After coming to the settings page, here you can see an option named as webhook. Click on webhooks and here just click on this add webhook button. After clicking on add webhook, this box appears in front of us. And here the first thing it asks us is the webhook URL. Now in this webhook URL field, we have to paste the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and then paste it over here. After pasting the webhook URL, the next thing it asks us is webhook action. That on the happening of which particular event in our TuCalendi account, we want to send TuCalendi to details to Pabbly Connect. So just click on this add button and from this drop down, select booking.cancelled as the webhook action over here. Because we want that whenever a new booking is cancelled in this particular event, then we want TuCalendi to send the details of that cancelled booking to Pabbly Connect. After selecting this webhook action, just click on this add button. And then this webhook URL is added in our TuCalendi account. And we have successfully connected our TuCalendi account, this particular event, with Pabbly Connect. After making this connection, what we have to do, here in Pabbly Connect, it is showing us waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to get the details of a cancelled booking from TuCalendi. So we are just going to cancel a event booking, existing event booking in our TuCalendi account. For example, I have this event booking from this user. The name of the person is demo user. This is the time zone. This is the date, that is 5th of July 2023. And the event booking time is 4 p.m. over here, 1600 hours. You can see the date and time over here. Then you can see the email address of the customer. And then we will scroll down and you can see all the other details. So here we can see this is the integration. This is the same event for which we have added the webhook URL, for which we want to get the cancelled booking details inside Pabbly Connect. So we are going to just cancel this booking over here. We will just scroll down and click on this cancel reservation button and click on cancel reservation. So just now we had a booking on our TuCalendi account and we have cancelled that booking over here. Now as we cancel the booking, we will get back to Pabbly Connect and we will see within few seconds, we will get the details of this cancelled booking in our Pabbly Connect workflow. So let's wait for a few seconds over here. And yes, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received this response in our Pabbly Connect's trigger window. And in this response, you can see the details of that exact same cancelled event which we have cancelled just now in our TuCalendi account. So we will just scroll down and here you can see the name of the event for which we have received the response. So the booking has been cancelled for this particular event over here. Then we'll scroll down further. Here you can see the date and time, that at what date and time this booking was created. We'll scroll down further. You can see the name of the user who made the booking. We have received the same name of the booking which the user has booked. So we have cancelled the booking for this user named as demo user and you can see the name of the person as well. You can see the same email address and also the same mobile number. We also have the separate response of first name and last name over here. And the action is booking.cancelled. For this particular event, we have received this response. So here you can see that we have received all of these details of a cancelled booking from TuCalendi inside Pabbly Connect. And also you will notice that we have received a response of booking number. So this is the unique booking number for the same booking. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is completed. We have successfully received the details of the cancelled booking from our TuCalendi account inside Pabbly Connect. So now whenever a new booking is going to get cancelled for this event in TuCalendi, automatically the details of that cancelled booking will be captured inside Pabbly Connect and this automation will trigger. Now after this, what we want to do, we want to send these details of the cancelled booking, means the details of the user and the booking ID of this cancelled booking as a message on our Google Chats account. For that, we will just scroll down and come to this action window. And here in Choose App, we will search for Google Chat. Just select it. After selecting Google Chat in action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Message. Then just click on Connect. After clicking on Connect, the first thing it asks us is the chat webhook URL. Now here guys, what we have to do, we have to connect our Google Chat account or the space on our Google Chat account on which we want to send the message with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, first we have to get a Google Chat webhook URL. We have to get a chat webhook URL from our Google Chat account for that particular room or for that particular space. And then we have to add that webhook URL over here. Now here guys, it is a very simple process. We will just go to our Google Chat account and this is the Google Chat space on which I want to share the details of the cancelled booking from TuCalendi. So after opening your Google Chat space, just go to this option of chat name and from this drop down, go to Apps and Integrations. After clicking on Apps and Integration, here you can see an option named as Manage Webhooks. Click on Manage Webhooks. And here you can see it is asking us for the name. So what name do we want to give to this webhook URL? For example, I would like to name this webhook as Pabbly. So I have selected Pabbly over here. Then if you want, you can add an avatar URL as well. Like you can change the display picture of this bot or who is going to share the message, send the messages on our Google Chat space. Right now, I don't want to add any avatar URL. I don't want to put any image as the bot icon. So you can ignore this field for now as well. And then just click on Save. Now, when we click on Save, here you can see that this webhook URL is generated by Google Chat. And we just have to copy this webhook URL which we have just now generated for this particular space. And then we have to paste it over here in this window. So in this way, we have generated a webhook URL in our Google Chat account, in our Google Workspace account for this particular space, for this particular group on which we want to send the message. And we have added this same webhook URL over here in Pabbly Connect. So using this action step, we are going to send the messages on this particular Google space. After entering the chat webhook URL, the next thing it asks us is the message. That what is the message we want to send. So I want my message to be, hello team. Okay, so this is the kind of message we want to send. Hello team, an event booking has been cancelled in TuCalendi. And here are the booking details. Name, email, mobile number and booking ID. So we have received the details of the user whose booking has been cancelled in our TuCalendi account. Here you can see the booking ID, the response of booking ID over here. Here it is, booking number. Then we will scroll and you can see the details of the user. This is the name, email address and mobile number. So the details of the cancelled booking which we have received from TuCalendi in our trigger window, one by one, we have to actually add these details. We have to actually map these details from this trigger response to this action step in this message field. Like here in this message, I want to mention the name of the person whose booking has been cancelled. So we want to map this response of name from this trigger window and we have to add it over here in this action step. So guys, the process of mapping is very simple. We will just click here in front of name and after that here in the drop down you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from TuCalendi of an e-booking being cancelled. Out of all of these responses, we are going to select the response of the attendee name and it will be mapped. So whatever name the attendee, the user is going to enter while making the booking, after making the cancellation, the same name will be received inside Pabbly Connect. After this, it is asking us for the email. So we will be using the same process of mapping for email as well. Just click here and from the drop down, select the response of email and map it. Then let's map the mobile number too. So from the drop down, select the response of mobile number and at last, let's map the booking number, the booking ID as well. So it's the response of booking number. In this way, all the details of the cancelled booking, you can one by one add all of these details in this message section. And after setting up this automation, whenever an event booking will be cancelled in our TuCalendi account, automatically the details of that booking will be shared as a message on our Google Chat space. So after creating this message of your choice, just click on Save and Send Test Request. Now when we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received some response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the message which we have created over here, this message with all of these details of cancelled booking from TuCalendi is being sent on our Google Chat space. So let's check it. We will go to our Google Chat account and yes guys, here you can see that on the same space for which we have generated the webhook URL, a message is being sent. And the name of this bot or the app which has sent the message is Pabbly, the same webhook URL name which we have given. The message is, hello team, an event booking has been cancelled in TuCalendi. Booking details, you can see the same name of the person whose booking we have cancelled. You can see the same email address, mobile number and also the booking ID. So just now you can see that the details of the cancelled booking which we have received from TuCalendi, the same details are now shared on our Google Chat as a message. This means the automation workflow which we have created in this video, this automation is working perfectly fine. So guys, after setting up this automation, let's test this automation workflow once. I will just go to my TuCalendi account and I'll go to calendar. So this is the event for which we have created this automation. I will just open this event details in a new tab and right now I'm just going to make a test booking. For example, I'm going to make a booking for 10th of July. The time is 9 AM over here and then the name of the person is test user. This is the email address. And this is a dummy mobile number. Click on schedule event. So just now we have created a test booking on our TuCalendi account. And in our TuCalendi account, we will see we are going to receive this booking as well. Now we have created this automation workflow to send notification on our Google Chat account for the cancelled booking. So I'm just going to cancel the same booking which we have just now created. You can see the customer name is test user. This is the email address and this is the booking number. We will just scroll down and click on this cancel reservation button. And as we click on this cancel reservation button, instantly within seconds, the details of this cancelled booking will be sent as a message in Google Chat. So we will go to Google Chat and yes, here you can see that within few seconds, we have received a message on our Google Chat space. The message says, hello team, an event booking has been cancelled in TuCalendi. Booking details, you can see the same name of the person whose booking we have cancelled. You can see the same email address, same mobile number, and also the same booking ID as well. So we have tested this automation in real time and we saw that this automation is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this exact same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can actually clone this same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this automation workflow for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can do it for absolutely free.
If you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can post them on forum.pabbly.com. So if this video was helpful to you, you can obviously like this video, comment down your suggestions, and don't forget to share it with others. So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.